Hello, Payson High School. I'm Josh Tracy.
And I'm Kimberly Hammonds. And this is The Pride,
your Payson High news station.
Many of us ask the question, what is a parent's role in high school? Let's go to Jaysha, Bria, and Seth to find out more.
They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do.
Parents should help all their kids and show them that they love them and care about them.
When they take care of their kids and keep them on the right track and keep them responsible, help them with their schoolwork.
School-wise, you talk to them at home, you come to parent-teacher conference. But besides that, most of the interaction should be with the student.
It should be a partnership between the parent and the teacher and the student, because it's hard for a teacher when the parents are at home not holding their student to absolutely any responsibility and not asking them to do their homework or checking in if they're doing their reading and then getting mad at the teacher or at their child.
I think kids need to be able to fail, and if parents don't let them fail, then they're not letting them grow.
My parents just they really let me make my own mistakes so that I can learn for myself, instead of being the type of parents that are like, I made this mistake, don't do what I did. They're more like, you need to learn for yourself so that you know how to react in those situations, instead of trying to control my life.
And not necessarily fail so that they hurt themselves or so that they are going to do something disastrous, but if they fail when they're young and they learn from that mistake, then they're going to have a chance to grow and learn, and they'll be stronger when they get older, and they'll be able to learn from the mistakes that they made.
They try to guide me in the right direction, but they also just kind of let me do my own thing.
And then you guys are going to get out there and not know how to make those decisions, and not know how to decide what's right and wrong, and what's ethical and what's not, and how to take responsibility for grades and for dates and for relationships and shopping and money and those sorts of things.
As a coach, the parent should feel free to talk to the coach, but if he or she is going to talk to the coach, the player needs to be there as well.
My parents try to give me more responsibilities. If they give me more responsibilities, I think I'm more prone to make the right choice than if they were to lay down the law and make things strict, and that would make me obviously want to do the opposite of what they say.
Learn how to talk to teachers and learn how to take responsibility and to not be scared of dealing with their own problems, and to learn how to ask for help.
Because the student needs to learn how to be their own advocate. I know that's a big word, but you'll figure it out.
And just like Josie's, they give me a lot of responsibilities so that I can learn for myself how to handle myself in the real world, I guess.
Rip up your heads, your aspirations to shreds. I'm not as long as someone to bleed. So dark in your clothes, I'll strike goodbye.
Well, with me, I do a lot of sports, and so my parents support me in pretty much everything I do, and they're always there for me, and they help me with all my challenges through life, pretty much.
They take care of me, clothe me, and feed me.
I don't know, they give me a house and food and stuff sometimes.
I'll cook, feed me, let me stay at the house.
They're supportive.
But if I'm home, there's food and I need stuff to buy for me.
Yeah, they're really supportive. I can always talk to my mom about anything, and she checks up on my grades, make sure those are good.
Like housing, they give me a house so they have to go to work, and they sacrifice their time to give me the best time that I can have.
Well, that was pretty interesting.
This past weekend, drama and tech students went to the Shakespeare competition.
Let's look at a recap from Austin and Cody.
Sure.
Blah, blah, blah.
I guess.
Yep.
Dane Solis.
Olivia Mata.
Shakespeare's been really fun, you know. You meet a lot of new people, and you know, it's a great place.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of a goofball, and it's pretty much super fun, and I'm just bouncing all over the walls. It's fun.
So.
Why is our door open? Oh, Dad! It's only like... Why is that on? She's just watching the Animal Planet! Who watches this? Who? Wait, Dad! Tell me
I think I might get killed.
You know, with friends, you can make it fun. I think really when you get up there, the nerves just kind of go away.
And you 1 to 10?
Yeah.
15.
I just feel so inspired. Why don't we have a commercial break while I go get my feelings out?
Are you interested in playing Ultimate Frisbee for the Payson Lions? Come and talk to Mr. Myers after school on Thursdays if you're interested.
If you wanna do right by your appetite, if you're fussy about your food, that's me. Take a choo-choo today and New England way, and we'll put you in the happiest mood with Shoe Fly Pie, an apple band out that makes your eyes light up, and your tummy say howdy. Shoe Fly Pie, an apple band outing, I can't get enough of that wonderful stuff.
Welcome back. I'm not sure where Josh is, but while we'll wait, let's go listen to Teacher Story Time with Sierra, Jaden, and Monty.
Hey Kenzie, have you ever wondered what's gone down here at Payson High, like in the past?
Dude, all the time.
Dude, there's been teachers that have taught here for like ever.
Ever?
Like forever. Whoa. We should really go check out what's went down here.
Okay.
And we danced and we cried.
I was running through the door and I grabbed the door jamb and it caught my wedding ring and tore the ring in half and got lodged in my bone.
I think it was in about 1985 or 6, and I had a group of boys who wanted to go camping desperately. And so they brought their tent and their sleeping bags to my chemistry classroom, and we sat down on the floor. And so I went and got them a Bunsen, an alcohol burner so that they would have a campfire. And so we told stories and taught chemistry by the campfire in front of a tent so that they could go camping during chemistry.
Random fights where I break up the fights. I've been multiple fights. Some of them we had to pull off a kid from a mother, or a mother off of a kid.
One time, some students figured out how to get into the ductwork. We had it opened up, they were doing some maintenance, and they crawled in the ductwork and went from the upstairs gym and slid down the ductwork into the basement.
The kid came out of the stands with a crutch and whacked me right in the butt with a crutch. And I turned around and he just ran up into the bleachers, and I thought it was kind of strange.
I saw this motorcycle shooting down this hallway, and then apparently his buddy then opened up the door for him, and then he just took off.
Well, as you know, sometimes I help coach the football team. And one day, Coach Chapman got really mad at me. And so he came and sat on me. And that was the craziest thing that ever happened, because believe me, you don't want Coach Chapman to stop by his room and see how small he is. You don't want him to sit on him. That was the craziest thing that ever happened.
Whoa, that crap is crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cut it.
Ah, that's much better.
Now that you're back, what did you think of teacher story time?
It was great. Story time always makes me feel good.
Speaking of feeling good, let's go to hunting.
What is up, Payson High School? This is Kaysen and Dylan from here at the Pride. Today we're going to be talking about hunting and what Payson High thinks about it. So let's get right to it.
So, do you hunt?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Well, actually, I hunt rabbits.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I do.
Yes. Not personally, no.
Yeah.
Do you like to hunt ever?
Did you ever try? Yes, so.
Yes.
You do?
Sure. For sure.
What do you hunt mostly?
Mostly hunt ducks and doves, and usually when I have a deer tag, I'll go deer hunting too.
Deer.
What would you hunt the most if you had the opportunity?
Bear. Anything that moves. Or wolves.
Do you think the majority of the Payson High School hunt, or just a few? What do you think?
I think there's more than what we know.
I'm all for it.
Do you think Payson is for hunting or against hunting?
For hunting.
Definitely. Think there's more hunters than there are vegetarians?
Oh yeah.
It's pro.
Probably pro-hunting, at least the majority of students do hunt or have participated in it in some way.
Probably a pro.
I think it's for hunting, but most kids here don't hunt, so.
Probably pro.
I think they're pro.
Pro?
Wait. What are your general ideas about hunting?
Nobody should hunt.
Nobody should hunt? You're against hunting?
Yes.
I'm totally for it.
I'm not sure about the majority.
What do you think about hunting?
I think
Against it?
Payson's much against it, no. I'm scared that I'd shoot myself.
Do you think there's more kids in Payson that hunt than there is that don't? No, I see a bunch of city slickers just in here. They don't look like they've ever held together in their life.
Well, the only problem one I have with people that hunt are when they miss my practices to go hunting, soccer practice. That drives me crazy. But I think it's okay.
Wow, I didn't know how many people here went hunting.
Me neither.
That's all we have for the Pride. Thank you for tuning in.
Hope you all have a good weekend.